something kind of sad about thinking the humans need robots for companionship.
There's something sad to it, but I suppose,
but not knocking the achievement technologically there. Maurice Carlson's with The Business. Thanks indeed for joining us. Well, it's now time to take a look at what's been buzzing online. Nicholas Rushworth is with us in studio. Nicholas, of course, Russian President Vladimir Putin and these D-Day celebrations in France gaining a lot of attention, I believe.
Well, indeed, the Russian president is on French soil, along with lots of other top dignitaries, including President Obama, of course. So D-Day diplomacy is the watchword. Now, of course, you would expect the buzz to be a bit about the relations between Obama and Putin, but instead what we've got the buzz is more about comments that Putin has made on French television about Hillary Clinton, so possibly Obama's replacement in 2016. As we know, we don't know exactly if she's going to run or not. But look at this on the France 24, France 24 tweet there. It's best not to argue with women, Putin says of Clinton. Now, why did he say that? Because the French journalists asked him, well, Hillary Clinton has compared you to Adolf Hitler in your approach to Eastern Europe and what's going on in Ukraine. And so he said, well, she's not always very graceful, is she, in the way she speaks? He attacked her for being weak. So really just a rant almost. And that's the take in the Huff Post there. Look, Putin goes on sexist rant about Hillary Clinton, Eve.
Now, there was another woman that was a bit put off, Valérie Trierweiler, who was the former First Lady here in France.
Well, Valérie Trierweiler, of course, we associate with, not this year, of course, but last year and before, the companion of François Hollande, the French president. Now, she has tweeted, she's famous for those tweets, isn't she? And she's done so again. And there you can see in the lab, we've got... I'm happy not to be shaking the hand of Vladimir Putin there, we can just see very clearly. Now, so that's one support for Hillary in this battle with Putin. But more striking, Eve, is this, get this in the headline there, the Femen, radical feminist group, have actually gone into the Musée Grévin, the wax museum here in Paris, and they've attacked and stabbed the statue of Vladimir Putin. There you can see having quite a good time about it. Actually, there are lots of pictures online of his statue being dismantled, can I say? Not dismembered anyway. Let me just go to this tweet here. He is notoriously sexist. There have been episodes in the past. The tweet here saying that, well, perhaps if we want to tame his aggression, why not try the sexist way? And it shows a picture of a young woman lying down in a way to seduce him. Now, if you look there, if you look at the picture more closely, the ad, this is an ad for lingerie in Berlin, and saying, "Dear Vladimir, annex hearts, not countries," Eve. So, of course, Putin always good value as far as social media goes. And
marketing, perhaps. Now, Nicholas, let's stay with Vladimir Putin. He's currently having supper with the French President François Hollande, who has just dined with President Obama. Any of that causing a buzz?
Well, of course, we've got a double dating going on for François Hollande. He's one time with Obama and one with Hollande. And, of course, there are comments about this. Courrier International has this piece about cuisine diplomatique, saying that, well, yes, the whole evening is going to be a bit rushed, isn't it? Because he's going to be hopping from one place to the next. But the record actually stands at 12 minutes, a dinner between Obama and Sarkozy in the past. Now, of course, you would accept Hollande to sort of grow in stature with this double dating. But in fact, what we've got actually is a nasty picture of him sort of really rushed off his feet. So he won't perhaps be gaining the kind of publicity image boost that he wants.
OK, Nicholas Rushworth, we're going to have to leave it there, but thanks indeed for that. Well, it's time now for a quick break, but in the next half hour we'll have, of course, all the latest updates, and Georgia Calvin-Smith will be here with all the news from Africa.